5 things to do before February 1st, 2027. Yes, okay. Now we have to be practical about it. Yes, this is the part I really want you to save. That is why I'm going to shout, I'm going to say it loud. If you are a small creator, write these 5 things down because I do not want you finishing this video feeling inspired for 20 minutes and then going back to exactly what you were doing before. Inspiration is good, action is better. So let's build your plan together. Let's go. Number one, know your numbers. Today, the first thing you need to do is check your numbers. Yes, do not guess. Do not say, I think I had around 2,000 watch hour. You have to go to your analytics right now. Look, how do you go? Open your YouTube studio. Look at your subscribers. Look at your qualifying watch hours. Look at your short views. Then understand which number actually counts. This is very important because not every type of watch time counts towards the long form watch hour requirement. For example, YouTube says watch hour from short views through the short feed do not count toward the long form public watch hour threshold. So do not look at a big number and assume all of it counts. You need the actual qualifying number. Let's say you have 2,600 hours. That is very good. Now ask yourself, how many hours am I gaining every month? Very vital question. So look at the last 3 months. Perhaps you have gained. Now you have an average, right? You can start making decision, but do not calculate based on hope. Calculate based on what your channel is actually doing. What your channel is actually doing. If you have been posting one video every 2 weeks and gaining 100 watch hours per video, do not suddenly assume you will get 1,000 hours every month without doing anything. Your numbers are telling you the truth, so listen to them. And if you are close to the current threshold, take it seriously so that February 2027 will not come. So just check your eligibility, understand the application process, and make sure your channel follows YouTube monetization policies. Because reaching the numbers does not automatically guarantee approval. Yes, I've had experience about that and I made a video about that. YouTube still reviews channel for policy compliance. So do not only chase number. Build what we call a clean YouTube channel. Create your original content. Follow the policies guideline. Know exactly where to stand so that your channel will not be rejected. Number two, treat this next few months seriously. Yes, you have to take it very seriously because if you are close to monetization, treat the next few months seriously because we are very close to February 2027. I'm not telling you to stop sleeping. I'm not telling you to forget your family. I'm not even telling you to upload 50 videos a week either. No, they are not what I'm telling you to do. I'm only telling you become more intentional. There's a difference between being busy and being productive. You can spend 6 hours editing a video nobody wants to watch, and you can spend 2 hours creating a video people genuinely enjoy. And you find out that the second one is better because when people derive pleasure in what you do, then they start looking at your work. So which video are getting views? Which videos are getting watch times? Which ones are getting comments? Which topics make people stay in my video? Which titles do people click? Which thumbnail is better or attracts more attention? Which video loses viewers quickly? You try to go through all these things through your analytics because you learn through your analytics, and analytics is what teaches you. YouTube is giving you information about your audience. Use it. Now let's talk about video length. Yes, longer videos can generate more watch hour time if people actually watch them. But listen carefully. Listen carefully. Longer video does not automatically mean better. Yes, let's not confuse longer video from being better. If you create a boring 30 minutes video, people will leave. If you create a powerful 6 minute video, people will watch every second. So do not turn a 5 minute idea into 25 minutes simply because watch time matters. That is not strategy. The strategy should be give people enough value to make them want to stay. That is why storytelling can be powerful. If you don't know how to tell story in YouTube videos, try to do that. Let's say instead of you saying 5 ways to save money, you can try another way like I was earning more money, but I still had nothing left at the end of the month. Now, I want to know what happened. Yes, where did the money go? What did she discover? What did she change? Did it really work for her? That is curiosity. Yes, another example that I can give to you right now is that instead of you saying how to start selling digital products, just say she had no product, no website, only $50. And here is how she started. Now I want to know how. What does she really start with $50? What did she sell with $50? Where did she sell them? What happened? Stories create questions, and question can keep people watching. Yes, question keep people watching. If the storytelling fits your niche, use it. Tell your own story. Use case studies. Tell customer stories. Tell failure stories. Tell success stories. Just tell story about the mistake you yourself has gone through or has passed through in life. Just tell stories about the lessons you learned. The people remember story, and story are more relatable to people. And when people remember you, they are more likely to return. Now, number three, use shorts, but do not depend only on shorts. That will make us to talk about shorts here. I love shorts very well because they can be so amazing. You can have a brand new channel and suddenly put a video in front of thousands of people. That is what short does to our channel. Sometimes millions, and that is powerful. But do not confuse attention with a business. A viral short is what I call attention, and a loyal viewer is an audience. There is a difference between a viral short and a loyal viewer. Imagine you post 3 money mistake keeping you broke. You get 200,000 views. Amazing. That is so amazing. But how many people watch your long form videos? How many subscribes? How many come back? How many actually care about your channel? That is what matter in this YouTube space. So use shorts strategically. Let's say you create a long video. I will save $10,000 from a 3,000 salary. You can turn that one idea into 5 shorts. Short one, you can say, if I earn 3,000 today, this is how I will divide it. Then short two, you can say the first thing I will stop buying. Yes. Short three, why your salary disappear before payday. The short four, the mistake keeping you from saving $10,000. Then short five can be the easiest way to start an emergency fund. Now you can see you have pieces of content, five good pieces of content, and all five can point people towards your main video. That is smart content creation. You are not starting from zero every time. You are taking one big idea and creating smaller pieces from it, and that saves time and it gives your audience more opportunity to discover you. But if you choose short monetization paths, just understand the numbers and work towards it. 10 million qualified short views in 19 days is enormous. Yes, I can say that, but that is not the casual target. So do not choose short simply because someone told you that is much easier to do. No, they are easy to consume. Yes, because a lot of people have this short span attention. That does not mean they are easy to monetize. Use shorts for discovery and for visibility, while you use long form video to build deeper relationship with your audience. You can also use both when they make sense. Yes. Now, number four, build another income stream. Now we get to one of the favorite parts of this topic. And honestly, this may be the most important lesson in this entire video. Do not let YouTube become your only source of income. Please, I'm telling you that. I am serious. I am serious. Do not put your entire financial future in the hands of one algorithm. YouTube can change. The platform is allowed to change its policy. It can change monetization rules. It can change recommendation systems, and so on and so forth. A lot can change here on YouTube. It can even change the advertising policy. It can also even change what the advertiser wants, and you cannot control that. So what can you control? It's your skills, your products, your audience, your relationship, your email list, the website that you own, the community you have built on YouTube, your ability to solve problems. That is where your power is in this YouTube. So let's say you have a finance channel like what I'm doing now. What can you really create? Can you create a budget template? Let's say a saving challenge, an ebook, a financial planner. What can you create? Yes. Is it a workbook, a debt payoff, an investment tracker, or even a beginner budgeting guide, a digital product for women, a course? There are so many. It could even be an appropriate consultation fee, affiliate recommendation. There are so many possibilities out there that you can make on this YouTube. Now let's go back to Amara. She has 1,000 subscribers. She is not yet receiving ad revenue, but she has built trust. People ask her questions. So she creates a 12-page PDF. She calls it the salary reset. It is simple, very, very simple. She just explained how she organized her salary, how she tracks expenses, how she was able to separate needs from wants, how she created her own saving goals, how she planned for emergency, and the cost of feet is just $8. Then first month people buy, that is 88. 10 people buy, 11 people buy. The first month 11 people buy, that is $88 before any fee or other adjustments. Some people might look at that and say, that is nothing. What will I do with $88? But Amara sees it differently. She sees 11 people who trusted her enough to spend money on something she created. And that is not nothing. That is a proof. Maybe the product grows. Maybe it doesn't. Perhaps she changes it. Perhaps she creates another one. Or she learns what people really want. The point is that she is experimenting with her digital products. She is building, she is creating, she is upgrading, and she is not sitting around waiting for YouTube to give her permission to make money. While on YouTube, she's making money, she's building community. And that is the lesson here. Your audience can become an asset before YouTube monetizes your channel. And I want you to remember this. The moment your entire income depends on one platform, you are renting your income, yes, because the platform can change the rules. You have no control over any platform. The platform can change the algorithm. A lot of creators have been complaining that this is not paying, this is not paying. The platform can change the requirements. But when you build multiple income streams around your audience, you have so many options, and that is what I want for you. That is why I'm making this video so long. You see that this video has gone in depth of it. It's not just all about monetization. It's not all about the 8,000 watch hours. Now let's talk about number 5. Put the dates and your plan on your calendar. Now remember 5. Get your calendar seriously. Get your phone. Yes, get your phone. Open your calendar in your phone. Put the important dates in. February 1st, 2027, which is 2027, is the announced date for the new entry threshold for new applicants seeking ad and premium revenue sharing. If you're already inside YPP, pay attention to the updated terms and the January 31st deadline YouTube has announced for accepting them. But do not only put the deadline, put your own targets. For example, September. Yes, you can give yourself a target. I want to reach 2,000 watch hour. October, I am targeting 2,500. November, let's say 3,000. You're giving yourself 500 monthly. December, and you can do more depending on your strategy. Then you are getting closer. December, you are targeting just 500, 3,500. But then by January, you will be ready for monetization. Now you ask something to work towards. You have something to work towards. Every month, just check the number. Did you reach the target? Ask yourself. You can even reach the target and surpass the target, because YouTube, some videos do perform more. And why can't you read what is not working? Why did it not work? That is how you grow when you have asked yourself all these questions. Do not wait until February to discover that you were not on track. Just know that and be alert. Yes. Now let's go back to Amara's story and back to you that is watching me now. Yes, I want you to remember Amara, like I said. She's sitting there looking at YouTube studio right now. 2,600 watch hour, 1,000 subscribers. She is kind of worried. So very soon, this will be doubled. It will not be 8,000 naira. Should I even put this YouTube that I have started? And honestly, that would have been understandable, yes. But she did something differently. Amara is a superwoman, if I may say. She just asked herself, what can I control? She could not control YouTube, yes. She could not control the announcement. She could not control the new threshold. She has nothing to do about that. She could not control even the algorithm. But what she can control is her content. So she looked at her channel once again. She noticed something, that her storytelling video were doing so well, better, and it keeps people to stay longer in her video. It brings more comments. People share them. So she decided to make more of the storytelling video. She changed 2 of her weekly upload into longer story-driven videos. Not boring videos, yes. Not videos filled with unnecessary words, but real life story, her experiences, the lessons she has experienced in life. So she started each video with a reason to stay, a good reason. She improved her thumbnail, she improved her titles. She decided to put more effort. She studied her retention. She was connected. She connected her short to a long form video. Something started changing in Amara channel. Her average watch time improved. Then she did something else. Yes. Then she now started creating a PDF, the salary reset that I told you about. The first month, only 11 people bought, like I said, which is it's $8, 11. Some people will look at that number and say, 11. What will I do with $88? That is nothing. Let's, girl, Amara did not see it that way. She saw 11 people who trusted her enough to buy something she created. And that is not nothing to Amara. That is a proof of concept. She learned how to create a product. She learned how to price it. And she even learned how to market it, how to explain its value to people. She learned so much, and she cannot sell it. She cannot learn what question people had. She learned what people were willing to pay for. And those are what I call real business skills. Skills she can use again and again. That is why I don't want you looking at YouTube only through the question, am I monetizing it? No. Ask bigger question. How am I becoming better in this YouTube? Am I really building audience? Am I learning? Am I doing the right thing? Am I creating trust? Or am I solving problem? Am I creating something that people really value on this YouTube? Those things matters than being monetized. I'm not saying monetization is not good. The monetization button matters also, but of course it does. We all want to get paid. Let's not pretend otherwise. But there are so many things that we can get aside that monetization button. But that button is not the entire business here on YouTube. The business is everything you build around it. And that is what Amara has learned on this space. Now let me bring this back to you, because this video is not really about Amara. It is about you that is watching me. You could be watching this video with 47 subscribers. You can even have 247 or even less or more. You may have 100, very close to the 1,000 threshold subscriber, but still be struggling with your watch hour. Perhaps you have been creating for 6 months. You have been creating for years. You have been here struggling. You have done so many things to complete your watch hour, but it seems as if nothing is happening. And this announcement knocking. So should I even bother? That's what you'll be telling yourself. I don't need. My answer is what I'm telling you here. Yes, you have to bother, but do it differently. Do not start YouTube because you think it is easy money. It is not at all. I've been in this space for years. I've been in this space for more than 2 years. So do not start because someone told you. Just post video and YouTube will pay you. That is all lie. It does not work that way here on YouTube. YouTube is a real business that requires your time. Start because you have something valuable to say. Start because you have a story to tell. Start because you have knowledge. Start because you can solve problems. Yes. Start because you want to build an audience and community. Then learn the business side of it. Also remember to understand the numbers, understand the platform, understand your audience, your community, understand the niche that you are into. There are so many things that you need to understand. You have to understand how you can make money more than one way here on YouTube. Now I want you to do something. Within the next 24 hours, open your YouTube studio, look at your number, write down your subscriber counts. I am going to be doing that personally. Now just write your subscriber, qualifying watch hour, look at your recent videos, how they have been performing, find your top 3, ask yourself, what do these 3 videos have in common? The topic will be stronger, the title will be stronger, the thumbnail could even be stronger. So lean on that particular topic. The story could be stronger. Then the problem you solve could be clearer to people. So find the pattern. Then create another video based on what you learned. Not a copy, yes. A better version of that particular video. Then another and another. And that is how you grow on YouTube. One video at a time. Now, if you are close to the current eligibility threshold, take it seriously. Do not play with it. Check your eligibility. Follow the official application process. When you qualify, then do not leave everything until the last possible or possibly moment. If you are fine, we do not panic. Yes, you can still do it. You can still be there. The information is with you. Nano. And information, like they say, is power. Perhaps your current strategy is not working. You can still change it. Yes, change it. Keep building. Your video may be too broad. Narrow your topic. There are so many things you can learn. Work. Or the thumbnail might be too weak. Learn thumbnails. Thumbnails are very easy to generate. Now your opening will be slow. Yes, just fix the first 30 minutes of your video. Then your video might not even give enough depth. Your video might not give enough depth. Just go deeper. You might be talking too much or saying too little. Try to see. If you need to simplify. People are clicking or leaving quickly. Find out why, what is happening. Work on the content you're doing. You do not need to fix anything at once. Just be doing it one thing at a time, one problem at a time. Make sure you are improving. Make sure you're improving both your content, your thumbnails, everything. All you just need to stop doing right now is comparing your beginning to someone else's video. You see someone with 100,000 subscribers, You see the beautiful studio, you see their camera, you see a whole lot of fancy equipment. They have good microphone and all that. Their editors are perfect. Their teams are doing well. They have a lot of views. And you look at your phone and you think, I'm so far behind. No, my dear, you are not. You are looking at their chapter 20 while you are still writing your chapter 2. You've never completed your chapter 2. So keep writing. Your chapter 2 is not supposed to look like chapter 20. You might have 12 subscribers today. Celebrate the 12 subscribers that you have. Be happy. If 12 people came into a room because they want to hear you speak, will you say that is nothing? No. Just imagine you have 12 of them in your room. No. You will probably be nervous to speak to them. You will probably be excited and you will prepare carefully. Those 12 people matter. Then 20, that's how they keep increasing. 50, 100. Growth is growth, my dear. Growth is growth. And every viewer teaches you something. So please and please do not quit simply because the numbers are small. But also do not lie to yourself. If something is not working, make sure you change it. And that is not weakness, that is not failure, but rather that is the real business. Now, there is one more thing I want you to remember. Yes, YouTube will change again. Yes, definitely. YouTube will change again. It will definitely change. Maybe it might be next month, maybe it might be next year. As far as this YouTube is concerned, changes is inevitable. But eventually, something will change. The algorithm will change. The rules will change. Even AI will change content creation. Advertisers will change. Viewers' behavior will change. New platform will appear. Yes, yes, yes. There are so many now. Old platform might become less important. That is normal. That is normal. That is why I said change is inevitable. So the creators who survive are not the ones who never faces change. They are the ones who learn how to adapt. So do not build a channel that only works under today's rule. Build yourself, build your skills, build your audience, build your reputation, build your product, build your email list, build your community, build your ability to communicate. Yes, build your storytelling skills, build your ability to sell ethically, your ability to solve problem. Build. These are the things that can move with you. If YouTube changes, you adapt and you keep going. If another platform becomes bigger, you learn from YouTube. You learn it. If a new opportunity appears right now, all you need is just to explore it. Explore it. If one income stream slows down, you have another. And that is what I call freedom. Not having one platform that behaves exactly the way you want. Freedom is having options. And that is what I want for you that is watching me now. Options, not desperation, not panic, not fear, not dependence, but options. So, yes, YouTube has raised the bar for new creators seeking ad and premium revenue sharing. Yes, the bar has been raised. Yes, the announced February 2027 threshold are much higher. Yes, 8,000 watch hours sounds so scary. Yes, 20 million short views sound very massive and huge, but you are not helpless. You have time to understand the rules. You have time to improve the rules. You have time to create. You have time to build. You are here to build. You have time to build income outside YouTube. Yes. So don't sit there saying, no, this is too much for me. It is over for me. No, 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 no. Rather say, okay, I am up and equal to the task. After all, rules changes. So what is my new strategies? That should be your mindset. That one question can change everything for you. Now tell me something in the comments. Do not just write. Create videos. Yes. I want real number. Let's be sincere. I want real numbers. How many subscribers do you have right now? How many qualifying watch hour do you have? How many? How many do you have? And are you mainly making shorts or long form videos? What is your niche? Is it in finance? Is it in YouTube growth, beauty, entertainment, faith, education? Name it. Name it. Name it. There are so many. Parenting, lifestyle. I can go keep on going. I can keep on and on. Business, motivation, storytelling. Is it in all these digital products? Just tell me. Tell me. Drop it in the comment because I want to know where you are starting from. Yes. I want to know where you are starting from. And if you're watching this with just 70 subscribers, do not be embarrassed. Not at all. Just tell us. If you have 200, tell us. If you have 900, tell us. If you are already monetized, tell us. Somebody reading your comments may be exactly where you were 6 months ago. I have my story. Your story might encourage someone. My story might encourage you. That is how we build a community here, not by pretending everything is perfect. There's no one perfect here. The struggle is real. But by saying, I am here, I am learning, that is what makes you a better person. So I am trying. I am not going to keep going. I am going to keep going. So if this video helped you, make sure you hit the subscribe button, not simply because I want another subscriber, but subscribe because we are going to keep talking about the real side of building online income. That part that nobody puts you in the beautiful, that nobody puts in the beautiful Instagram posts. That part where you start with almost nothing. The part where your first video gets 23 views. The part where you question yourself. What is going on? What am I doing here? The parts where the platform changes the rule. The parts where you have to adjust. That part where you learn. That part where you think, finally, I've made my first dollar. And then you realize this is actually possible. And that is the journey I want you to understand that something sometimes your first $1 matters. Your first 100 subscribers matters. Your first 1,000 subscribers matter. Your first $100 online also matters. Is it your first digital product sales? All this matters. The affiliates commission matters. Your first branding matters. Not only because of the amounts, but rather because of what it proves. Yes, it proves that you can create value. You can create what people are looking for. You can solve problems. It proves that you are willing. People trust you. It proves that you can learn a skill. It proves that you can build something out of nothing. And once you know you can do it once, you can learn how to do it again and again, again and again and again. And that is how businesses are built. Not overnight, one small win at a time. So do not let this YouTube announcement make you feel like you your dream is too late. It isn't. But I want you to become smarter. Don't just create videos. Don't just post, but rather study. Don't just upload. Analyze. Analyze what is going on in your YouTube channel. Don't just chase view. Build relationship with people. Don't just chase monetization. Build income streams while you are on YouTube. Don't just chase subscribers. Build trust. Build trust, and don't just build on YouTube, build around YouTube. And that is the difference, because one day you may look back at the woman who was sitting in her bedroom recording videos on her phone, and she had 17 subscribers, she had 50 subscribers, she had 300 subscribers, and she thought nobody is watching. It's taking too long to grow on YouTube. But you know what? She kept going. And eventually, people watched, people listened, people trusted her, people bought from her, people even share her videos, and she built something. Yes, that woman could be you that is watching me. So don't stop now. Yes, do not stop now. Just adjust, learn, improve, keep creating, build, keep building, because the goal is bigger than little green monetization sign. The goal is to build something that gives you options. Yes, something that can grow, something that can earn you money, something that can help people, something that can solve people's problem, something that belongs to you. So tonight, check your numbers. Tomorrow, make your plan, be strategic, then make your next video. And then make another one video at a time, one viewer at a time, one lesson at a time, one income stream at a time. And remember this, the rules can change, the platform can change, the algorithm can change, but you can change too. You can also learn, relearn, unlearn. You can adapt, you can improve, and you can also build something stronger. So don't panic. Don't quit. Do not give up. Don't give up. Just wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Tell yourself, wake up. Get strategic and keep building. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.